I'm assuming this guy is saying the nicest stuff. Nothing potentially negative. Hey guys, before the main video starts, if you want to support the channel, again, like, subscribe, or become a channel member. Every little bit helps, and I greatly appreciate everyone who watches this video. Enjoy. Alright, hello everyone, this is Greyshot17, and we're already seeing lots of drops in this Co-3 match on Winterline. We got ourselves an MG from the Americans being dropped in, and we got ourselves Falchion Pioneers being dropped into the match. But you know what you could drop? A like, you could subscribe, you could follow, you could well, subscribe on Twitch, whatever you guys do. Thank you, and thank you all for the support, especially as I've been gone. This has been the most common thing I've seen lately, is building this fighting position, which is ridiculous that you can build something outside of, like, usually in co-logic, you need to be in your territory to build, you know, a defense like this. But no, in this situation, you can build it outside of your territory, which I think is dumb. That, personally to me, I think it's a little dumb. Because what he's going to do is he's going to, I think it's because it's neutral, it can be stolen. Yeah, I get that. But what ends up going to happen is you have someone that's just going to lock it down and hold it off. I don't mind that idea, that it's neutral, it's held. But just the idea of someone can make a fortification and hold it here, I just find a little bit funny and a little bit like, ugh. But you're right. I mean, because usually early on you don't really have the firepower to force this thing. Luckily, it looks like this case we have red, purple, pink, and I'm just gonna say orange. I'm just gonna say orange on that name. Oh boy. 3 American and 2 Brits versus 2 Doc and 2 Vermont TNT. What the heck? What is that name? Yellow, Nada and Fluff Waffle. Okay. This might be a little bit hilarious, the fact the British did take. Why'd you not stay in your fortification? There was a mortar. Okay. Then blow it up. Oh, whatever. Congratulations, Red. You just stole his fortification. Love it. Double Kettencrad. Kettencrad. Motorcycle teams. Alright. Oh, that's funny. I love it when I complain about something and then immediately backfires on the other person. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Anyway, we got ourselves... Oh, Pioneer. That's on the verge of death. Oh, my God. Already the Americans are just building defenses to lock down the south. Again, we have the Coastal Guard, or Coastal Reserves, that have been deployed. But they're very weak. They're the Ostrouppen, of course. So, as like Ostrouppen, they will die in mass. Yeah, because they're just being absolutely obliterated. Fluff Waffle with Italian infantry. We have a lot of Panzer Pioneers being deployed with flamethrowers. Fluff Waffle seems to be the only person actually gaining ground in like an actual offensive. I don't think this person with his double motorcycle team is going to hold off all the Americans. He can maybe slowly whittle them down, but still, they're going to slowly be forced back, and he can grab all the territory in mid. So I feel like this is going to be a short win for them. But hey, at least he did grab the territory. South, the Brits have locked that area down fully, and now the German player has to fight a dug-in Brit, which can be very difficult, especially with the mortar fire constantly coming in. Now, the only catch is, yeah, you have Fluff Waffle that needs to grab that territory back because Fluff Waffle's ally just completely backfired and failed to guard his flank. So that's just awesome stuff right there. Motorcycle team's coming on in against the Americans, fighting the Panzer squad, forcing it back. Good grenade. And immediately motorcycle team's like coming in. Oh, we can't fight that, and just pulls back. So awesome job in that fight. Meanwhile, the Brit is overwhelmed. Oh, potentially overwhelmed. Hold on. He is very low on health. But it's enough to force back the MG. So Red will control the south in this position, or the hill. If he gets a medical bunker, but like a medical half-track up here to heal his men, he'll have the defense and all the healing to just hold. And also AT, but you know, it's only 4.5, or sorry, nearly 5 minutes in. Really AT is more prevalent at the 6, 7, really 8-minute mark. That's when you need to have AT. because of light armor. Not this light armor, but the thicker boys. The armor that bullets will not hurt, for the most part. MG being set up so American infantry can veer left. No, he's focusing on that. But he got close enough. Grenade. No grenade, but you'll still drive the MG back. Man, I feel really bad. Who is it? You're just having a real bad day, aren't you? Unit healing is now being focused on. He's being driven back. Again, now it seems like we have the Coastal Reserve down here. And he has the, the officer that can, like, call in the Ring of Doom. But, even with the Ring of Doom, you now have a, American half-track coming in. The quad mount's like, no, you're not running this time. Gun him down. Kill them all. Yep. Just absolute devastation. Yellow is fully retreating. Nice medical bunker. But the problem is you just don't have much protecting it anymore. Motorcycle team is trying to hold on. And you have randomly a Coastal Reserve unit down here. Okay. Sure. Flamethrower unit as well coming on in. Forces it back. Up north is slowly being taken back. The large amount of interesting Panzer Pioneers with flamethrowers doing the best he can to burn off the Americans. He does, but the half-track is coming in. Now, luckily, the Flakverling could give it a good one, too. You know, give it a good fight. Oh, you know what? Actually, we'll give it a better fight. Panzer squads. Say goodbye to it. 2 squads, it's done. Not even a question. Not even a question. Actually, it saves the medical facility here. Damn, that's actually helpful. Anyway, a lot of his forces, yellows anyway, are down south. Oh, we have a hover on the field? Going around? Oh, wow. Deja vu. Oh, it bombed? Oh, if that would have hit, that would have saved the hover. That was pretty epic. Red, you're doing a really good job. You did kill the light vehicle. Unfortunately, the hover died. But still, I can't be mad. The airstrike just slightly missed target. Otherwise, if it would have hit, it could have killed it, and you would have survived. You absolutely would have survived. Oh, good stuff there. Good stuff. Now at least the German player gets his neutral bunker back. So yay! Chat brings up the short lifespan of light vehicles. So, it depends. Some of them you can get real lucky. Again, you can drop smoke or try to get additional abilities to dodge. Not abilities. What am I saying? But or additional health. I guess additional veterancy you could get like better speed and acceleration, which might help the increasing accuracy of units. This man just keeps his units on the front for so damn long. Greyhound's on the field. Say goodbye to this defensive structure here soon. Up north, it looks like Pink is just taking over so much territory. Doing a real damn good job. We have a mortar pit here. The MG bunker's still alive. Somehow. Just like that medical bunker. Never mind, the medical bunker's gone. Now we have, again, a sport gun. We do have AT. So Fluff Waffle has a decent amount at 8 minutes to guard against most targets at this point in the game. Rangers is the one thing, but the half-track could absolutely put this thing down. It has a lot of guns, and he has a lot of upgrades for it. But again, Flakverling is genuinely a good counter to it, other than MGs, which I'm not seeing a ton of. 8 Red is on the hunt, going off to the middle VP. I'm not seeing anything around it he can really go after. But there is this big defensive line. That might be a little harder not to crack because of the AT gun, which the half-track just found out about. And we'll die to here in a second. Nope, it targeted the 8 Red. Half-track died to the MG. Rifleman coming on in to support his teammate. Pink doing everything he can. Orange might lose that MG, but I think it's going to be Fluff who's going to lose that Assault Grenadier squad if he's not too careful. Panzer Pioneers are on standby, but they do not have the health to hold back a Ranger squad or a Rifleman squad. It's just not going to go well. You will not survive. Black Verling can suppress the Rangers at a distance, which helps them to keep away from bazookas. Although, even then, you have to keep running. He is suppressed now. Artillery is holding him back. 2nd Ranger Squad has made its debut. And yeah, he'll pull himself back. Looks like Panzer Pioneer is driven away. Looks like an airstrike forced back the MG. And the Americans down south will hold on to the point with the Greyhound coming on in. There is no way Blue, which is TNT, is going to hold this position. I just don't see it. Greyhound's been altered since it originally was, but it's still a damn good fighting force. And yeah, he's just going to slowly lose it. Now, if he gets close to the grenades, then we may have something. But even then, it's going to take a lot of AT grenades. 8 rad good. Oh, wait, hold on. With the Panzerjäger squad? Maybe? Maybe. Alright, here comes a lot of the light infantry with the Jaeger squad to the Shrek team. They neutralize the MG. I'm sorry, am I dumb? No, these are Panzerjägers. They're not Panzer Grenadiers. You can tell that because of the different symbol up here. Now, the Panzer Grenadiers, wait, Blue. Yeah, oh, wait. Oh, duh, Wehrmacht. Okay, Doc ones have AT grenades. Wehrmacht ones do not have AT grenades. My apologies, chat. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I immediately saw the Panzer Grenadier unit, and then my brain went to Doc. So, it's... I wish they were called something slightly different. Because, yeah, Panzer Grenadier Squad, and then you go over to, hopefully, Nada has one. He does not, but you go over to...
Air Force is beginning reconnaissance.
Oh, my God. Just...
The enemy has the advantage here.
Come on. Wait. Why can't I see the base? I hate this. I hate this so much. Alright, and Panzer Grenadier. It's like, thank God they're changing the dock icons to 1.7. Yeah, just any slight alteration to be like, this is a Panzer Grenadier by one squad, this is a Panzer Grenadier by another. Alright, AT guns opening fire. We have the Centaur coming in. I get this thing. It can hurt light armor. Not saying it can't, but as you can see, it's more of a high explosive. It's more against infantry, but hey, it's like these things do not have armor like a tank does, so they can definitely be injured by assault artillery. Also, shout out to the dock players and the Wehrmacht players for putting caches down. Like, the Allies aren't doing that. The Allies have air and sea. They have supply surplus, and they're like, nah, we could put cheap caches down, but why would we do that? So, on the front, Fluff is doing the best he can to hold. Ranger squad's hitting from multiple directions with the MG. Hold on. Sherman coming in, trying to push, but again, there's still the AT squad. There's a number of things here you have to worry about. It's taking too much fire, and immediately goes down from the Super Shrek. Meanwhile, in mid, we have... I'm sorry. How many 8-rads do you have? Guys, I heard that Steward spam is a big thing, so I'm going to bring out the ultimate weapon. I'm going to bring out the 8-rad spam. Ah, yes, that's beautiful. You love to see it. And by love to see it, I'm just questioning the logic. The 24 rad. Yeah, there we go. You just keep adding it on. We'll have the 32 rad next. Anyway, the British player, he's still a little bit far off from any other armor, but like a Centaur could probably easily hold that back. Oh, hello. Hello to you, TNT. Most likely a medical bunker. We have a flak. Okay. Okay. I see potential here. Because, yeah, this thing could hold back armor, and as long as you can hold back the Rangers, which, yeah, real quick, we have not one, but two guys with Ranger squads. You know what? Never mind. Just take that idea and chuck it out the window. I'm just going all in here. I don't think the defenses are gonna work. Just guessing. It's a random guess, but I don't think those defenses are gonna hold up anymore. That would be thanks to the Brits with their naval bombardment. One of the most powerful strikes in the game. Alright, British forces trying to hold back the 8-rad swarm and the amount of infantry from yellow. Was it yellow? Yeah, yellow. Medical facility is here with the Rangers healing. So they could potentially, like, heal and hold that counterattack. Right now, resource-wise, Allies and Axis not too far off from each other in fuel. Munition-wise, it's definitely more Allied favored. Even with all the caches the Axis have put down. Flamethrower units for the Rangers are counterattacking. ERAD's doing the best they can, but the Rangers, goddammit, they are a pain in the ass. Pack gun pushes back the Centaur, which is barely alive right now. 6-pounder can return fire on those 8-rads. Hopefully. With, okay, Chaffee coming in, but again, there's the pack gun and the Super Shrek. There goes that unit. Whoops. AT guns need to pull back, though it is Shrek team, so it is a little bit more survivability. We have artillery coming in against the Rangers. That's from the Germans, I believe. Yeah, because Fluffwaffle went with the, yeah, ESC 305. Oh, very close to killing the Rangers. Damn, that would have been a nice win. Having a Ranger squad that died. But, not today. He has 3 Ranger squads right now. So, oh, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. 4 Ranger squads. Oh, God. That's, and they're buffed with Ranger weapon training. Double support gun can do the best they can, but without frontline infantry, the Rangers can get close. Luckily, they didn't have the sustaining firepower, the health to, you know, deal with all that stuff. But still, not exactly a situation you want to be in. Rangers coming in the south. Looks like they lost the medical here. Though there's another one back there, so... Looks like one of the players, in this case it is Orange, is complaining that it's a 2v3 right now. I'm wondering about that. Oh, nice fragmentation bomb. Unfortunately, it didn't kill the Ranger squad, but it was close. Nice idea, especially against blobs. Here's my thing, though. Yellow is down south, from what I can gather, right? Yeah, it's yellow. Yeah, yellow's down south, along with you have light blue. I mean, I guess there is like 3 people pressing on the south. So maybe he's trying to get his teammates to focus north? I'm not entirely sure what he said there. But yeah, it is a little astounding that we're not seeing like purple advance, but his Ranger squads just got forced back, so it's not like he wasn't trying to, and he did take the territory, so I'm not sure. Anyway, just gonna clear that for a bit. So we got the American Air Force dropping that heavy payload. Unfortunately, didn't kill any of the bunkers. And you can see here again the Italian coastal defense have built the command bunker so they can reinforce here. Medical bunker, sorry, retreat there. Medical bunker to reinforce, which also going to help reinforce his allies. Recon's flying overhead. I'm assuming it's another bomb strike. I'm assuming this guy is saying the nicest stuff. Nothing potentially negative. Well, maybe a little less negative now, as the British naval bombardment is very much active and just removing those fortifications from the field of play. I think that's all of them. I think we have a Matilda on the field. Am I wrong? Yeah, Matilda's on the field. Cool. Have we seen any other armor? We have the Martyr M. In terms of tanks, I mean, we've seen a lot of light armor. I'm asking for medium armor. We know the Rangers are probably the big stuff. The Sherman, oh yeah, right, the Sherman that died. British naval versus Italian coastal, very thematic. It's like, guys, you wonder why the defense of Sicily went so poorly? Those were the Italian bunkers, and that's the British naval artillery. Go figure. We are seeing a big counterattack here. Yep. A lot of German forces forcing up. There is machine guns, though, to eventually suppress. All right, bunkers now being hit by the AT. Here comes a lot more Rangers and such. Coastal Reserve did do a lot of damage, but they're just not gonna have the staying power. You actually might lose this unit. Come on. Yes, he got the kill. I mean, the artillery counterattack's pretty real right now, but hey, they're doing their best. All right. We got ourselves a machine gun to try to hold this area. Again, Fluff doing the best he can. He has a lot of support, but again, unfortunately, oh, he has a Stuka here now. Okay. But you have to keep watching out for those Rangers.
Territory sector has been claimed by the enemy.
Anyway, supplies being dropped for the airborne, some medicals and such. Flak fillings in the south with another flak. It's not the big gun, it's just normal flak for AA. Which, against Rangers, I guess that makes sense, because you could theoretically hold them back until... And this man does not have a lot left.
Territory lost.
I guess he's getting a howitzer? Further back behind the British line, so at least they'll have some staying power. But, yeah, the defenses here by the false... Oh, God. the Fallschirmjäger force is not bad. So, good job on him. Luftwaffe is doing pretty well with the defense. Alright. MG moving in. Let's see, we got the Matilda. Lots of armor. 8-Red's still alive. That's probably been the weirdest thing, is seeing this 8-Red spam. Which, it is getting kills. It's like 25, but still. Not what I expected. We have a whirlwind, so it looks like the Axis are really trying to double down on the AA. They're doubling down on the AA like Neil Breen. And double down. Oh boy. Hold on. I'm just gonna clear this up.
Confirming enemy point at 300 and dropping.
You can't shoot down bombers when they're coming from behind the AA gun, huh? No. Well, looks like the Germans lost some units, not all, but still quite a few are barely alive or have died. So at least that British player's coming in clutch, because yeah, those were British bombers. He needs more munitions though. Again, this is where like getting additional resource caches would be pretty damn sweet, especially for the munitions. Like, go for like that way you can call in more airstrikes and whatnot against the enemy, or naval bombardment. We've seen how deadly that stuff can be. Anyway, sorry, I'm kind of talking about that stuff because there's not too much action on the front. Looks like the British are trying to push back in mid, but here come the 8-Rads once again. Oh, Grant's on the field. Okay, but we have the AT gun there. And a huge swarm of infantry. Victory point wise, it's pretty damn close. But the blob of in this case, armor, is just bouncing off the Matilda. A lot of forces moving on up. Smoke being dropped across the board. Okay. They're trying to smoke it so that way the Jaeger squads with the Super Shreks can come on in and start blasting. Ranger squads, though, are pretty damn good. As you can see, they're causing a lot of damage. Not a lot of kills, but a lot of health damage. Recon's flying overhead. Oh, they kill the Martyr M? That's a nice little win right there. Every little bit helps. Up north, Rangers being driven back by the Stuka, and also some defenses by Fluff. Panzer III is there as well. Again, not bad. At least they held back the Ranger squad counterattack. Oh, what? Why there? Why are you calling in bombers there? It's a active front. Okay, these guys are walking into it if they hit. Maybe you're trying to give time? I don't know. Maybe it was meant to more like a holding act. Wait, why is this? Oh, because of this. It's just on the edge. Okay. Good job focusing and forcing it away. Ranger squad pushing on in. The flak furling is going to have to do... sorry, flak furling. Jesus. The whirlwind's gonna have to hold him back with the best of his ability. Hold on, here more heavy. These are heavy bombers. Oh no. That could have been worse. And here come the Shermans with their 76s. That opening fire on the line here. Looks like we have some air support. Nope, it's naval artillery. It's naval. It's 305 OBJs firing. Fluff holds the attack. Very lucky that he didn't lose all of his men. But population-wise, what are we looking at? So 76, 72, 55, 42. Wow, that's actually not good. That's really not good. At best, it's what? Like, upper 50s? I'm going to be nice and say upper 50s. Nice shot there with the 17-pounder. Reposition here. Like, look at all this. This is all juicy targets for the AT guns. Whirlwind die. Well, both Whirlwinds die here. Now the flaks are being hit. Okay. 86. 98. 83. Oh. Yeah, that's the weak point. 32. Damn. That makes it mid. I mean, that's still mid-70s overall. That's not too bad. That's really just one player bringing it down for the rest. Matilda trying to come in clutch to kill the retreating unit. Here come 8-Rad's trying to do what they can, but you're an 8-Rad. That is a thick British boy right there. You're not going to do much to it. Resource-wise, Allies still doing good munitions. Axis doing better in fuel. It looks like a lot of the caches they put behind the lines also died, so that's unfortunate for the Axis. Alright. Ranger squad doesn't know what to do with itself. How many kills I think? Only 5. That's actually a very good point. How many kills do these Ranger squads? Okay, they're retreating. Wait, nope, they just stopped. 10, 9, 7. Okay. Looks like we had an airstrike, but they're recrewing all their AT guns again. Red has to be burning through manpower, right? No, I mean, he's burning through it, but he still has an okay amount. Not amazing. Airstrike in the front. Again, they can see it coming. Who has the highest kills? Let's see. 45, 44, 59, 45. So Red is the highest kills. On the Axis side, Fluff is 70, 84 for Nada. Okay, kind of like a mixed bag. Although, again, Nada has a ton of light armor. So many mortar abstracts trying to do the best they can. Hold the line. We have repair facilities here. Thanks to Yellow. Who's... Wait, hold on. Maybe not. Maybe not for long. More fire coming in. Hitting the Panzer Jaeger squad and the MGs on the front. Whirlwind trying to shoot down all the planes, but... Allies just sending in every plane imaginable. They're dropping heavy bombs, fire bombs, single bombs. Ooh. Okay. Nebula first gets some good strikes in against the American artillery. They're burning it quite a bit. Just for kind of a comparison, the ammo munition storage. Not a bad unit to have. But especially if it's like improving this stuff, but yeah, the problem is not the highest health, especially when it's on fire, as ammunition would. If it's on fire, it's probably gonna explode. But how good is the artillery right now? Only 8 kills. Okay, hold on. Big counterattack in the north. Here comes the armor. 3 Shermans this time, but we still have the AT gun here, AT gun there. They don't kill it in time. They lack the infantry. Here comes the Italian artillery again. Again, like this big armor thrust straight in, but they don't have a ton of good units. But just enough of the pack guns and the Panzer IIIs are enough to keep those 76s away. For now. We'll see how long that lasts. Alright, let's see. We got recon flying in. Sure. In mid, flare, so the Allies know what's there. We gonna see artillery counterattacks, or something massive. Bombers coming in up north. Why are you calling it in? Why there of all places? Like, look, I'm not trying to like put myself into the battle, right? But I would try to hit like units that are more like support or unable to move. So like this, like hit the repair facilities here, because that's a lot of resources he invested into that. But because now all those repair stations are just quickly healing those 8 rads, which, by the way, great job keeping the 8 rads alive. Like seriously, really good job with that. All things considered, he's doing great. And wait, is he doing detection? Oh, commander mode, so nice. So they can't really, you know, fight, but they're boosting all the other stuff around them. Problem is the, you know, 17 pounder and all that stuff. Yeah, emplacements, absolutely, but stuff that's like harder to move, like AT guns and such. Like, he's calling in the bombers here against this MG. That's not a bad idea. Force the MG to reposition itself. And then if you had something else to come in with the MG outside of it, then you kill it. But as you can see, he just moved. So honestly, the flak would have been in a better spot because it can't dodge and you didn't have something else to kill this. So I don't, that's me. Anyway, looks like the Axis have slowly built back up their army. MGs are abound in the orange, doing the best he can, but here comes yellow once again, trying to fight. Fluff is right behind him. 76s trying their best at range, so the Shreks can't hit them, but that will change shortly. Panzer Grenadiers force the Rangers away. He actually might get a kill here. Come on. Nice. Game's a little laggy right now for some reason. At least from that fight. A-Rad's gonna break up those MGs. Artillery's hitting the back. At the very least, the American artillery is still alive. For how long, I'm not sure, but they are still alive. The British have just been unable to really do much, even with all the artillery. Remember, like, this guy's been holed up in his position and building caches, which, hey, good for him that he's playing those caches. But, like, just the amount of mortar half-tracks and everything like that just coming in to drive the British defenses away, which allows them more area to fight. We have a Matilda diving behind the lines. You know, the fast-moving Matilda. If you had infantry support come in with this, I could absolutely support it. Oh, here comes another quick bombing run. And I'm assuming these are cheap. I'm assuming these are like 40. But even the MG's like, move to the left. Move to the right. Gonna drop it now, y'all. It's like, yeah, he's just dodging those bombers like no one's business. Naval bombardment. It did smash up the fences in the back, so good job on for the Brits on that part. All right, it looks like that itself with the bombers and everything else was enough to finally break their lines and take it. But hold on. Counterattack here with fragmentation bombs. Woo. Artillery is still alive, barely. Although, like, we have a Tiger tank now moving in. Matilda, you're a thick boy, but Tiger can pen that. Grant opening fire. And now here comes the counterattack. Matilda's like, oh wait, I made a mistake. The Shrek team's not hitting the Grants. This could be a double KO for the Brit. One Grant goes down. See, this is where the armor that you keep setting into this defensive line by Fluffwaffle would really be beneficial in the south. Because then it's more wide open, you have more space, and you can have more flexibility instead of... Even though you do have some flexibility here, you keep hitting the same wall. It's like the Axis at the potential history video. Let's see how the Axis perform at Curse. It's literally just a man running into the wall. It's like, yeah, that's how it's gonna go. Ranger squad's gonna be put down pretty quick by the Panzer IIIs. At least one squad took a fuel. The allies need it. Axis are gaining ground in the resource war. 70-pounder is gone. Tiger now has not much to worry about. Oh, it's dead. It is officially dead. So no way you're bringing that sucker back. We have the zeroing wall of doom right now. Oh, yellow. No, wait, what? Am I crazy? It's not zeroing. What am I saying? What is that? It's not the stupid dive bomb. Damn. Oh, he's vet 3. Okay, I was like, what is that? It's so massive. But yeah, the artillery officer at vet 3 gets a bigger circle. Sounds stupid to say, but yeah, they get a bigger circle. So we'll probably call that in here in a second. Because why wouldn't you?
The enemy has 100 points remaining, Commandant.
One of the artillery pieces did KO. It looks like the allies are definitely on the back foot right now. They need to do something, like now, in order to really counterattack. Good kill. Matilda showing you can still be the infantry killer we know and love. But Rangers, again, just kind of pushing on up. Not the highest kills.
Has been destroyed.
Got that. Great. Again, so many... Oh, is that... I'm sorry. So many Shermans. Hold on.
We're losing grasp on the victory
That's an
point.
easy 8, right? That has to be the easy 8. No, it's not an easy 8. Sorry, it's just Sherman 76s. He's just writing for... My brain immediately went into... Oh, he called it an easy 8 because you can call it with units, but no. Alright. The AT line is not... Like, you did nothing to stop it or remove it. Like, you're killing the defenses. Great job. But Panzer 3s and now the AT guns are just going to kill all this. I'm like 90% sure. Oh, yep. You have artillery in the back. There goes the one AT gun. Sherman's now taking... The bulldozer Sherman's now taking all the fire. Luckily, the Panzer 3s just don't have the penetration to kill that bulldozer. Bombers are coming on in. Like, in the middle of that battle, it would have been great for you to call that in, because then it forces, right? If you're in the middle of that, like, intense battle, and you're, like, fighting mano-y-mano, and then you call it in, he has to pull it back, but he also has to micro that stuff, and then you can outplay him in that, because he's forcing the AT guns to get up and move. They're not firing at you. I'm just... Fluff is doing a very good defense against this very persistent American player that just wants to use armor tactics to bust through, but it's just not working. Like, overall, the Axis have been doing a very good job of slowly just whittling down the Allied chances to counterattack, or even just win in general. Right now, Allies are down by nearly 200 points in the victory point department. Alright, here comes bombers. Low friendly fire, but hey, they did break that position. Again, Allies, I can already tell you. Oh, wait, hold on. Fire comes on in. 1 Jaeger squad down. 2? No. But at least 1 went down in the fire. That's a nice little win. Is that... Oh, 6-pounder. Okay, they took the 6-pounder. I was like, Did they take a 17? No, just 6. Okay.
We have vehicles available in reserve.
Rangers once again coming on in. This squad does not care. He was like looking around for a good target. Here comes the Stuka on the right on the Rangers. Rangers just walk through it though. I will say this man went from like, oh wow, never mind. He's been constantly artillery. But he's still holding the set. Oh my god, I love it. I love the defensive line. He has a line of tank traps and barbed wire to hold it. Allies are forced to fight in 2 sectors now. This one and the northern sector. Which, by the way, Pink, again, he's he has his own artillery. Like, he's really trying. 17 kills. 2. Like, he's doing his absolute best. But Fluff has just been annoying enough to not die. Oh my god, Orange is moving his armor to mid. Now, if he combined that with other armor for a massive thrust, that could be a big deal, but we'll see if it actually is. As the Tiger tank's still here. And it doesn't have anything pinning it down. And when I say that by pinning down, it's like it's not engaged in other battles. So if you're not engaged, the armor can go and fight wherever this guy is. And instead of fighting, oh my god, instead of fighting, he's going deeper and deeper to enemy territory. He's going to lose all this stuff. It's not even a question. Panzer 3's, the pack guns are repositioned. One of them goes down. Oh, there's an Obiche in the back? Oh, there was an Obiche at this rate. Sorry, Obiche. Panzer 3 and stuff giving chase. I guess now the commandos and other forces can move on in. I mean, great. But that's like the Japanese fleet at the Philippines, like tacrificing their carriers for a chance for the light cruisers and stuff to kill the naval invasion. What was it? It was like, was it Taffy 1 or Taffy 2 or Taffy, like something like that, where it was like that insane battle where it was the desperate American like destroyers, stuff like that, just holding back like a superior Japanese fleet, and Japan's like, no, we're pulling back. The Allies are being too desperate right now.
The mortar vehicle has been destroyed. Our forces are down to 200 points.
But here come the Matildas. But here comes the Tiger and Panzer IV, which they have they have a hard time penning. Berberwin smashing the Rangers. Although they're coming on. Oh, nice shot with the bazooka around the corner. Hold on, this one has a decent amount of bazooka. Can they help turn the tide? Because they have the penetration power to fight off that armor. All right. Here comes another bombing run. Is it literally right here? Okay. I've said my piece about that, but hey, Matildas have said their piece to that Jaeger squad. Absolutely putting it down. 38. 8. Alright, out.
We are losing grasp of a fuel point.
Obiches have... Wow, this man is pumping out a lot of Obiches. I mean, it makes sense. Just bring out the arty. Oh my god. Falchion Pioneer sneaking around the MGs. Throwing a cash and gonna put down the other. Oh, get in the building and you're fine. Oh, what a good move. I mean, this unit is still somehow alive, barely, but still, the other MG will be put down. And then maybe they can grab that territory. Because right now, Allies are barely clinging on to life. They brought down to about 140 points, but still, I don't know for how long the Allies can fight off another Tiger tank in mid. Sweet. So a lot of Axis armor just ready to go. Oh, bazooka team's coming on in. And hold on. And a 17-pounder. Both half-tracks are down. Black for laying in the other half-track, sorry. MG's about to die. Maybe this AT gun can die. Why are you retreat? Why? Could have killed it. Oh, here come the bombers. This, in theory, is not a bad idea. Because you have the 2 pack guns, and they're not moving. Alright, kills the MG. Kills the AT guns. That was a good fire strike. I'll give full credit. That was a pretty damn good fire strike. Hell, it's even slowly killing this bunker. Although, here comes fragmentation bomb. Rangers dodge, medical, and the artillery still alive. This has become an unofficial arty war, just in the back, with the artillery pieces constantly trying to kill each other. Oh my god! Oh, lots of death and destruction right there. And that's the dock one, right? Yeah, the registered artillery. And maybe a Stuka, but still. Matilda coming on in. Armor's pulling back thanks to the Ranger blob coming in. Fluff has actually fallen, I mean, it's gone completely to mid. Which actually does open the corridor up in the north. Artillery's just smashing. But it's too little too late. Axis were genuinely in actually a pretty bad spot. Thanks to the, I mean, this Ranger squad coming after so many consecutive hits with good airstrikes and whatnot. Okay, Matilda's about to die. But still, that's a pretty fierce battle, all things considered. Okay. I'm definitely for that game. I'm definitely for it. All right. So double checking all this stuff. Top kills goes to Nada. Fluffwaffle, thank you very much, man, for submitting this replay in. Top kills goes to Nada as well. Damn. All right. We'll see what that doc player did. Although, to be fair, he was the one, I believe, with all the, like, the light armor and everything. So maybe that was, a good mixture. Okay. So, looks like this guy got 157 kills. 11 vehicle kills for this gentleman. Again, I don't know what color they were, unfortunately, but here. Let's see. Top kills. 49 for the Panzer Grenadiers. Again, they're great. People say they suck. I don't understand that. Matilda is also just punching above its weight in killing so much infantry. Tiger did pretty well. 8 rads. They all died, but the 8 rads actually did a lot of damage. I'm not going to lie. That's actually kind of shocking in my book. But hey, especially against so many Ranger squads with bazookas, they held up for so damn long. And just were so annoying. Let's see. Nothing. Pack guns. Again, decent amount of vehicle kills. So overall, again, a solid defense against so many armored armored assaults. Rangers in this case did okay. 2 squads, 45 kills. Not bad. Oh wait, is that my loss? Did he make more? Because he made a lot of riflemen, but none of them died. So that's made me think they actually had more Rangers. But still, a lot of vehicles killed by them. All right, overall, pretty good match. I mean, like, it seemed like the Allies were definitely on the back foot for the last half, but the last, like, 5 minutes, they got their shit together and started actually, like, forcing. Love the amount of airstrikes and everything, just put the Axis on the back foot. Again, if I were changing it up, I would have changed the airstrikes to focus on the OBJs in the back or the artillery pieces, like stuff that would not dodge, right? That's why I would have focused a lot of the airstrikes and whatnot. But that's me. Let me know what you guys think. This has been Greyshot17, and I'll see you guys next time. Hello, everyone. This is Greyshot17, and before y'all go, let me give a special shout out to Patreon supporters Joey G240, Milam, Big Cooch, Aphyria, Ace, Pyro Shark, Tonybee 95, Epic Pleb. Thank you all for your incredible support and helping me grow my channel and support my channel and everything I do. Thank you, and to the rest of you, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.